Camila gets an update on the robotics team. We take a look at the Queen City Bells. And Max has an interview with Coach Limon. This is Status Update.
Hi, I'm Sydney Messenger.
And I'm Ryan Pena, and this is Status Update. You really need to stop. We have a very informative show for you today, from robotics
to bells.
So let's go with Camila to check out robotics.
Camila Treviño with Lorenzo Guerra, a robotics member. Lorenzo, what is robotics?
Robotics is a team that comes together collectively to design and build a robot, which is going to do the fields this year's competition.
Where did your last competition take place?
Our last competition took place in St. Louis at Worlds.
What did you guys place?
We placed 29th in our field, Galileo.
What kind of robot did you guys build and what did it do?
The robot we built is a small robot. It could reach the fences, shoot a ball into the high and low goals, and then it would also be able to play defense.
How many members are in robotics?
There are about 34 active members in robotics.
What do you have to know in order to build the robots?
We'll teach you everything you really need to know. There's electrical, so that you can study electricity and how current things that have to do with electricity. And then there's programming, where you learn how to program a robot in LabVIEW. And then you got construction, where you build the robot and you can also design it.
Cool. What do you guys plan to do in the summer?
We plan to refit our robot that we have this year that has this chain right here, and then it's gonna move on to this bigger chain. And we're doing this because this chain's a bit more fragile than this. So, and then we're also gonna go to a competition for state at Austin.
Yeah, thank you. This has been Camila Treviño with Status Update.
Wow, robotics looks really cool.
Yeah, it does. So let's go to Armando with the bells.
Uptown, downtown.
Hello, my name is Armando Cura and I'm with
Danielle Gonzalez.
She's one of the managers for the Queen City Bells and she'll be telling us about their upcoming competition.
The Queen City Bells will be going to competition on April 30th, and they'll be competing in 3 categories, which is jazz, hip hop, and kick at Galveston, Texas.
Downtown, everywhere we get down, it's about to go down. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, let's go. It goes left foot, it goes right foot, it goes left foot, it goes right foot. Catch the wall, touch them toes, turn around like it's gold. Back it up, so you know you got it.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
And good luck.
Can you dance like that, Ryan?
Probably. Let's go check out track with Max.
Hi, I'm Max Smith, and I'm here with the head track and field girls coach, Coach Schmidt. He has 2 runners qualified for the state meet. Can you tell us who they are?
It's senior Jordan Dennis qualifying in the 300 hurdles, and junior Amia Parson qualifying in the high jump.
And when and where is the state track meet?
Track meet will be on the 13th and 14th of May in Austin, Texas, at the University of Texas.
And when is the last time a girl qualified to the state meet?
I believe, I'm not really sure, but I believe it was 04. They had a girl in the quarter qualify to the state meet. So it's been 12 years since we've had a girls qualify.
And what runs through your mind preparing your girls for the state meet?
I guess our coaching staff and myself are just trying to prepare the girls to do the best that they can on that day, obviously. Right. Max knows we try to PR every meet, so that's our goal, is to get them to do their best at that meet, depending on weather and all that. But the conditions, again, are the same for everyone, so we want them to do as best they can.
Well, congratulations on getting them there. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Max. Appreciate it.
This has been Max Smith with Status Update.
Next year for Max.
Have you seen that guy that holds doors open for people?
Oh yeah, he held the door open for me and then he dabbed.
I wonder where he got that from. Let's go check out Adriana with the door holder.
Hello, I'm Adriana Bustillos and I'm here with...
Cristóbal Castro.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about yourself. How old are you and what grade are you in?
I'm 16 years old and I'm a sophomore here.
Okay, and I've heard a little bit stuff about yourself. What do you do exactly here at school?
Well, it's not much, but I just open some doors around the school.
For everybody?
Yeah, for everybody, for students, for teachers, staff, anybody.
Okay, where exactly do you do it?
I usually do it at the front doors or at the 800 wing or at the door next to the old gym. And when I have time, any other doors around the school. Almost all of them.
And why? Why do you do it?
At first I would why not? Just open the door for a few students, but then courtesy, really. I just wanted to do it just to be nice to the people.
And when do you do it?
I usually do it in the mornings and after school, like before school starts, before the first bell, and after school. And
I've heard you do it in between periods too.
Yeah, in between periods when I go from first to second to third, all that stuff. And also during my lunch hour, I do it when I go. That's when I go to the 800 wing for the people. And when I have time, I hold the door around where the 400 wing is and where the 1300 wing is just for a few seconds, and then I go off to class.
Well, that's really nice of you. Okay, thank you. This has been Adriana Bustillos with Status Update.
I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. Slowly drifting away. Wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly drifting.
That guy is so generous.
He really is. Now let's go check out Camila's interview about autism awareness.
Hi, I'm Camila Trevino and I'm here with Joanna. Joanna, can you tell us about what is it that you do?
Hi, my name is Johanna Trotter, and I'm a parent of a child who is 14 years old, and she has autism as well as other learning and developmental disabilities. And I've been going through the community at the schools and in the community, doing different events to promote autism awareness and spread awareness and education about autism and developmental disabilities.
When are these events held?
They've been being held throughout the community throughout the month of April. April is Autism Awareness Month, so I've been doing a school Monday through Thursday every week up until the end of the month.
What is your goal with what you do?
My goal is to educate and help people learn how to accept different types of disabilities, learn a little bit more about autism and developmental disabilities and how it may affect each person, because it is a spectrum disorder. There are people who are on the lower end of the functioning range all the way up to the high functioning range and everything in between. So they do have certain things, commonalities, but each child with autism and developmental disabilities vary from one another too. My main goal is to increase education and help and come together as a community, as parents, as professionals, and help serve this community better. Autism is a developmental disorder, so the way I've been explaining it to a lot of the elementary children is that developmental means when you're growing, your brain doesn't grow exactly the same way as other people's. So oftentimes the same connections aren't made, and a lot of those times are it impacts communication, speech and language, behavioral, and also affects learning to a large degree. So it seems to be a common thing that a lot of people think that when a person has developmental disorders or disabilities or learning disabilities, that they're not able to do certain things or they're not able to learn, and which sometimes that can be accurate, but a lot of times it's not. A lot of times it just really depends on getting the right accommodations and the right help, and that child can really succeed. So some of our wonderful staff members who are able to facilitate that are really able to help these children learn and grow.
This has been Camila Trevino covering autism with Johanna. Thank you very much for being with us today. Thank you.
I'm Sydney Messenger.
And I'm Ryan Pena.
And this has been Status Update. Be sure to check out IREM on Fridays.
Thank you.